Now that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Hello, wait, let me go back. Let me get the hello. I've been yapping. See, this is what happens. I haven't streamed. Well, on YouTube, I haven't streamed in like 3 years. I haven't streamed in about a year. So obviously things are not going to work. Can you hear me now? I hope you can. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm going to build this. And I'm going to build it live. I made an impulse purchase, and I'd like to do it. I don't have a space to build that's bigger than the floor. So we're going to build on the floor, and we're going to hope it works. Let me look at the chat. Big shout out to William. Thank you for letting me know that you couldn't hear me. Oh Lord, I used to stream like weekly on Twitch. Used to stream weekly on Twitch. Haven't in a year. This is what happens. Anyway, big wicked Lego. Let me get myself in a better position. Oh, okay. Oh, am I gonna have to build like this? Am I gonna have to like duck? Surely I can. Wait, I've had an idea. This is a much better idea. Hold on. See, you guys came early, and that is so you can help. Okay, platform. There we go. Much better. Ugh. Okay, now I'm in frame. I can see myself up there now, which is good. And you're going to be on the phone. You're going to be on the phone. So feel free to ask any questions. Like, Ellie, did you plan this for more than 2 seconds? No. No, I did not. Is it obvious? Is it really obvious that I didn't plan this for more than 2 seconds? But big Lego. Just came home from Mardi Gras in Sydney. Should probably sleep soon because it's almost 3 a.m. No, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna watch me build Lego. Or I could be what gets you to sleep. You know, put me in the background as your ASMR. I'd be the worst ASMR in the world because I'm really loud. Mardi Gras sounds fun. Very Australian. Love that. I mean, 3 a.m. should probably tell me Australian, but hey ho. Oh, I'm gonna rip the box. I should probably get. What have I got that could like tear the tape here? I don't know why Lego does this all the time. Beat cam. I don't know why Lego does this all the time, where they like just like give me a thing without tape. I don't want to tear all the box apart and everything. Feel free to ask questions in chat because that will distract me more. And I am so ADHD. My attention is all over the place. If you haven't already been able to tell, I think it'd be funnier if it's stretched even further. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Happy Saturday, everyone. What have I been doing? Breaking this pen to try and open this box. That's what I'm doing. What have I been doing? Fully have broken that pen. Whoops. Second pen. That's why I grabbed it. Honestly, this was the biggest impulse purchase of my life. And I feel like I need to get more. Oh, that's such a fancy box. That's such a fancy box. It opens. Okay. Where's the instructions? That would be very helpful. What are you? Hello. Oh, it's a chunky booklet. The chunky booklet. I should have set this up beforehand. I really should have. Go away. Okay. So I'm going to build this and chat to you while I do it. They didn't put the bags in a very good order. I'm up to like, got 14, 9, 4, there's 2. That would be really helpful. 3, bam. You, I'm not putting these in any kind of order. I should probably tell Instagram I'm live as well. Hold on, let me do that. That would be smart. And I like doing smart things. Wait. Everyone smile. Oh wait, I can use the photo I've used for the thumbnail. I am live. Watch me chaotically build Lego and have no clue what I'm doing or saying. Let's see Here and Now Steps musical. Was it good? I'm hearing really good things about the Steps musical. Now, I have to admit, I know very little about Steps. I know a handful of their songs, but I'm not like, I was very much the musical theatre kid. You know, my music taste didn't go that far outside of that. So, admittedly, my knowledge of artists beyond the musical theatre sphere is not amazing. But like 5, 6, 7, 8, I know that one. And I'm hearing good things about the musical. I think I missed it. I don't know if it's come near me. The annoying thing about where I am is that I get very few touring shows because I am so close to London. So if I have to go see a tour, it's like Wimbledon, Richmond sometimes. You know, I believe the Steps musical has already done Wimbledon. Has it already done Wimbledon? I don't know. Okay, how much can you see the floor? Not that much. And if I angle it down any further, that's not going to work. So my best building space is right here. It's right there. Putting the chat somewhere where I can see it. That's not going to be too bad. Oh, I see Dorothy. I see Dorothy. Entertaining, I don't know. Alright, big old book. This is like, that's a thesis. Ugh. Okay, so the first thing I have to do is build Dorothy. Which is lovely. I have, actually, I think it's on my shelf. I have like an old figure from like the Lego Dimensions game, which is the Wicked Witch of the West. So, about to say East. That's the sister. And his sister, the Wicked Witch of the East, bro. And there's Toto too. That's not gonna stick on anything. Look at that. Wait. Focus. Look at that. That's so cute. Is it the only one in this pack is Dorothy though? So I assume I've got to wait. I've got to wait for all the other ones. Let me see if I can find Wicked Witch. I believe it's in the shelf. In the background in all my videos. You probably can't see it very well, but it's always in the background. It's like little Wicked Witch. Bam. Bam. There you go. Yeah, feel free to distract me throughout this entire stream. I barely know what I'm doing on a good day. And when I'm distracted, oh boy. Oh boy, it's going to be fun. I think it's just funny that the packaging is so environmentally friendly, but it's full of plastic bricks. You think this is going to end up in a landfill? Nah, I'm treasuring this to the day I die. Treasuring it forever. I need one of these ones as well. Honestly, knowing... I don't mind the new, like, paper packaging, honestly. Because I think most of the time, I'm not really fussed about that, like, the plastic stuff, because that goes in the bin anyway. It's like, I think this is, like, sturdy enough. I mean, I'm not building it in the bath, so... Bam. Okay, I need that, and I need that. First thing I need is long thing. as a calf of a pen. Like the hip. I wish YouTube didn't have to have like copyright music stuff, because otherwise I'd be jamming out right now. We'd have my eclectic music taste blasting right now. Okay. We have Dorothy. I want to kind of like pose her. I want to put her in a... Hold on. I'm going to need to use that later. But if I put her there, you can't even see that. If I put her there... Wait, I could put all of that in the box. If I put all of that in the box, then it's not in the way. You can see what I'm actually building. Is this good content? Is this good content? Let me know if this is good content. Oh my god, I can see why I stopped live streaming. I can really see why. Alright, everyone, question in the chat. What is the best Wicked Lego set? Because I got this one, and I have on my shelves the like the doll one, the Elphaba and Glinda like posable doll ones. Because honestly, a lot of the sets weren't that good, and I was like, but then they released this one, and I was like, that's great, but it's also over £100, and I got scared. I need that. I'm gonna tip this so I can see what's actually in there. Okay, cute. And there you can see what I'm building. Right now, it doesn't look like much, but it's humble. It's humble. Okay. Did I just build that for no reason? Oh, I skipped a bit. I was like, did I put this together for no reason? It's because I skipped a bit. I'm doing so well. Oh Lord, I'm doing so well. Oh no. Okay. So the bit that I missed, I'm already skipping ahead again. My Lord, this... people should not trust me to do anything. What am I doing? Okay. This is what happens when you have undiagnosed ADHD and you try and do multiple things at once. You're trying to do a very entertaining stream. You're trying to live and slay. I'm doing so well, my lord. Okay. One more of those ones, I believe. Oh, another one of these ones. I only have the Elphaba and Glinda brickheads, too poor for the bigger set. So am I. So am I. I don't know why I've done this. I don't know why I have even thought that I should do this. But hey, if I do it live, like this, then you guys can be entertained by it, and maybe it can justify the extortionate price that I'm trying to forget I paid. Anyway. Hello everyone. It's really lovely actually to do a live stream, because like there's so many names. I feel like I look at a lot of comments. I'm really bad at replying to comments. I'm so sorry if you've written a thesis in the comments and I'm just like, but I do read a lot of comments, so I see a lot of names. I'm seeing new names today as well, which is really cute. I love that. That's so fun. Also, if I'm looking up a lot, it's because I can see me there, I can see me there, I can see me here, and I see you there. And I get distracted very easily, as you can tell by the fact that I already put this down and stopped doing anything. Anyway. Okay, that goes on there after that. And I need a 1x3. Oh! And Dorothy can go on this. Okay, which side? Do you want her here? There? And apparently, Toto's got to go on there, but this is not a very good, This pot goes on bricks like that, but it's telling you to put it on the brick like that. Which, that's not a part to stick on. It's meant, it's like that, but it says it goes on like that, and that it's too, like, for one stud that doesn't work. I'm gonna do that for now. I mean, it would make a lot more sense for it to go there, for Todo to go there. Lego, what are you doing? Anyway, that can go on there. That gets put aside. That's for later. A surprise tool that will help us later. Okay. Now we can get to the bit that I tried to do like 5 minutes ago. Okay. You and you on there. I put that in the wrong place. Ugh. What have I been doing recently? So everyone watched the new game show? That was fun. I've got more stuff coming. I've got big surprises coming. I've got things that I should not be speaking about on live stream because I am absolutely going to say things before I should, because I'm impulsive like that. But I've got some very big surprising things coming up. We've got Olivier nominations next week. Any early predictions? I think we all know the show that's most likely going to do very well at the Olivier Awards. We all know. We all know. I know. And you'll know what I know when I do my predictions video. Which should be next week. I'm procrastinating it if you can't tell. If you're learning anything about me from this stream, it should be that I am an absolute mess. Impulsive and naive and struggles to do the most basic tasks that are designed for 5-year-olds, except this Lego set I believe is an 18+ one, so it's a bit out of my range, out of my niche. Okay, those have gone on there. Next up, we need these. Flippity flop. They attach to the corner, like so. Honestly, the Oliviers this year seem a little bit like... I found it kind of... I don't want to say easy, but in previous years, I think we've had like the clear... We've had like a clear front runner, like we do have this year. But there's a lot of other shows in that same year where I'm like, oh, but that one could get that, and that one could get that, and that one could get that. I this year, I'm kind of like, everything has been so good. I am kind of struggling to predict it in a lot of ways. It could go many, many ways. Honestly, there's some shows this year where I'm like, oh, I have a feeling that this one's going to get lost in the shuffle a bit. And I'm worried. Chemrex. I'm very worried about Chemrex. But I need Jack Holden to get the nomination, basically. If Jack Holden get nominated for Best Actor in such a difficult year, I'll be happy. But I'm worried. Hello. Hello, everyone. Feel free to put in questions, observations, witty comments in the chat. Distract me as I try and build, because my ADHD is it's magical, and it distracts me. As magical as the wonderful land of Oz, which I am building. I am building right now. Where was I? What was I saying? Olivier's. Yeah. If you haven't put two and two together, Paddington's going to do very well this year. I would not be surprised if it sweeps a lot. I would honestly... The big question is it going to beat the record for most nominations? Because it already did at the Watson Stage Awards. I believe the record was beat it while it was drawn last year at 13 nominations. Could Paddington get 14? That's the question. I think if Fiddler on the Roof can get 13, that's like a pretty decent production. Like, very, very, very strong. 5-star, no doubt. But, like, something that you look at and you go, oh, I didn't expect that to be, like, the most nominated thing of all time. if that could get it, I think Paddington has a good shot at beating that record. All right. Oh, this is getting big now. My lord. So I take these and I put these on here. Put them on. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. I hope I'm good background noise today. I hope I'm good background noise. Look at those. Been in London for about a month and only seen a handful of shows. It's hard for me to predict anything. Still having fun following the nominees. Yeah, sometimes it is like that. But what have you seen? What have you liked? What has been top shows? I'm always curious about other people's opinions. It's very fun. Okay. That's made it quite a sturdy base. Quite a sturdy base. And now we flip it around. Wicked Witch. Okay, I need so many of these little green pieces. I'm trying to keep this in frame. I'm very aware that I'm not doing a very good job at keeping it in frame. Ugh. Let me sit cross-legged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 there. What am I saying? There's 8 there. Bam. Okay, so this now comes round and creates a border. Border, I hardly know her. Get ready for all the jokes that I normally cut out of videos. Really wish I could go to London. Oh my god, there's so many places around the world that I like feel the same way as. Like, I wish I could go. Wish I could go to New York. Wish I could go to like Paris, see some theatre there. Like, see theatre in other languages in that specific country. Ugh. But I mean, things happen. I'm always acutely aware that, like, I say, oh, I probably could never go, but maybe one day, maybe one day for you too, hopefully. And hopefully you go when I can give you some good recommendations. Ow, twisted my leg weirdly. And hey, if you can't go, you can live vicariously through me, like I do for all Broadway content creators and everything. The best. It's all I can do. All I can ask for. Okay. That's on there. I needed something else there as well. Blue. A beautiful blue brick to go on there. So I believe this is forming the base. I'll put Alphabet up there as well. Nope, you're gonna fall off. That's not from this set, but you can see it. Oh, it's like right on the corner. I like you can see the stream in the stream. That's where I'm seeing the chat, because I couldn't think of a better way to do it, apparently. Me, having streamed for years, taking a short break and then forgetting everything about it. The only time I've been to London was a flight to Germany. And I stopped off in London, missed my flight, trapped there for hours in London airport. Should have seized your opportunity. Would you have been arrested by border control? Yes, but c'est la vie. Germany, such a lovely country. One of the few countries I've actually been to. I've been to Germany, I've been to France, I've been to America, like when I was really young. Loved Kenrex and Arcadia. Also came back from Harold Fry yesterday. So, oh my god, don't. I died. I had Robert Horn next to me. I was just like, Robert, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sobbing. Just absolutely sobbing. What a beautiful show. I'm going back to it. I'm really excited, actually. I'm going back to Harold Fry later next month. If you don't know, birthday month is up for me next month. So I'm going to... That's going to be all in the vlog. People been enjoying the vlog? I can't really tell. I don't know if people like the vlog stuff. You been enjoying the vlog? Hope so. I hope it's as wonderfully chaotic as people expected it to be. Just tried to put these bricks on and everything's popped off. Surely there's a better way to like put these bricks together than just like dumping it. I assume I thought it was gonna be the base, but I'm assuming I'm building it kind of like way up. So I'm building it like flat, but that's gonna be like the front. That's like the front of the castle, I assume. I'm getting there. Look at the progress. Thumbnail. Love watching vlogs. I'm enjoying them. I was so anti-vlog for so long. Like, I enjoy watching vlogs, but I was always like, I'm not the type of person to vlog. Again, if you can see the absolute word vomit of this stream, you can very clearly tell why why it's probably not for me. But I was surprised at like how natural it felt, like going into it, because I always thought I'd be like, no, I hate pulling out my camera, I hate doing this, I hate having to do this, that, and the other. But actually, like, not pressuring myself too much about it, just being like pulling it out when it feels natural, giving myself like the full month to do the content about it, so I don't have to be like, okay, I need to go see 50 shows this month, and I need to do this, that, and the other. I need to make sure that I'm doing really interesting things, and I'm going to have to say yes to everything in my calendar, and run out of money, and this, that, and the other, and not spend that money on Lego. But it's actually been really, really fun. Do you have any other game show ideas? Oh, do I have any other game show ideas? Do I? My brain, at any given point in time, is like 50 million game show ideas just running back and forth. I've got sequel ideas, I've got new concept, I've got other game shows I want to adapt into the format, I've got ideas for all winner format, I've got ideas for all loser formats. I've got so many. Trust me. You're going to be excited. I've got I think so the way I've been doing it, I took a break in January. My February game show was Family Fortunes. Despite the fact it's come out earlier, just because I got it all filmed, I had a really quiet second half of the month. March's game show is technically Mastermind, which came out yesterday. Jacob Fowler, Ashley Go, and Matt Bateman. Amazing. If you haven't seen it, watch it after this stream. Or watch it now. I don't mind if you want something a bit more structured than this. And that was like the first sequel one. Essentially, when I do things like that, I'm testing. I'm seeing how things work. And I'm quite happy with how that's performed as a sequel game show. I think my little bit of my worry with revisiting formats was I don't know whether I can touch something again and thumbnail it again and do a whole different stretch. So that was like very much a test of like, okay, can I revisit a format? Can it still do well or just as well as the previous one, or even like slightly under, with just new people, that being the only real difference? And thankfully, from an early point of view, I can say yes. So expect some sequels. I know a lot of people want to see a sequel to Family Fortunes. I can tell you, I am considering it very much. That one was a nightmare to set up, but it is also my favourite game show that I've done, so I'm biased. Other than that, we're now at the point where I've been doing game shows for a year, so I think an all winners format is inevitable. I know what I want to do, but that idea has changed about 3 times, knowing that I had it like a couple of months ago and it's like, oh, I've got the perfect numbers for it, and now I've got a lot more winners, so I'm like, maybe not that, but then I've had like an alternate idea. Essentially, I have like a long list of different game show ideas. I spend a long time thinking about them, I spend a long time casting them, I spend a long time setting them up. They take ages, but oh my god, they are my pride and joy, and I'm never gonna stop. Never. because they're so creative. There's like they're. I think it's the type of content I do that is the most creatively fulfilling. So yes, a lot more. If you guys have a favorite game show or a game show that you'd like to see a sequel of, let me know. I might do it. I have a long list. I'll add it to the list. I'm trying to think, are there any other like formats that I haven't been planning a sequel to, but I'd like to do a sequel to? I think Family Fortunes is like the obvious one, and that one's kind of in the pipeline. I'd like to do a sequel to the first ever quiz and do it with Broadway theatres instead, or like a regional version of it. So it wouldn't be like a question about every single, because the West End one was every single Western theatre. A regional one would likely be taking selections of theatres around the country and doing like a regional one. Or a Broadway one is quite obvious because they've got better rules on what counts as Broadway and off Broadway there, so it's more succinct, and I'm not going to get a million questions like, where's the Colosseum? And I'm like, it's kind of a Western theatre and also kind of not. Like, I never really know. We don't really have very good rules about it. So, yeah, game shows, you're getting more. Trust me. Just give me a moment to breathe. But trust me, my brain every 5 minutes is thinking about game shows, because I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Love them. Do you know what's also coming back soon that I haven't done one in a while? Versus bracket. Haven't done one in months. Very sorry about that. You're getting one soon. It's just something that's taking a little bit longer because I want to keep listening to the type of song. I've already got like the list of what's going into it, but I want to speak about them well and do these songs justice, and I find it easier with other types of songs, whereas these I feel like I need to dedicate a little bit more time to listening to them and refreshing my memory and making sure that when I go in to film it can be as strong as it can be. Is that vague? I'm sorry. Is that vague? Yes. Yes, it is. All right, I'm almost done with the first bag. We've got a very eccentric rectangle. A very eccentric rectangle. That's what we're doing. Bam. Do you know what? I know I've got so much less chat, but I'm doing so much better than Mickey at keeping up with chat, so. Is anyone surprised that when there's 8 people here, you can keep up with chat well? Shock. Horror. Bam, bam. I'm almost at the end of the first bag, which is very cool. I'm going to have to turn this light on soon, because it is... Can I do that now? Let me do that now. Whoop! Bam! There we go. I also like how you can see just how much of a mess my room is. I like you can see how much of a mess it is. Like the undone bed, which I pushed all the way back to over there. The coat that's on it. The coat that's on it. You never get to see that little thing in the background there. I have, if you can see it, I've got a lamp, which is very cute. My earring rack, which I'm not wearing any earrings right now, which is a bit of a shame. I should probably do that. And I also have a Peter Hanna designed sketch of the Come From Away Theatre, the Phoenix, where it played in the West End. It's up there. You never get to see that side because I always film at an angle towards there. So there you go. Behind the scenes of the rest of the angle of this room. Okay, final piece. Final piece of this one. So I've got a stick that goes on there, apparently. Oh no, I think I missed something. Where did you go? I missed a piece. Whoops. Okay. And that goes on there, like that. Yeah, they stick out a bit more. And that goes on there. And that one goes on there. I hope this is good content. Riveting content. Okay. That's the first bag done. It's finished. Look at it. We did it. Everyone, congratulations. Okay, bag number 2. I shoved it to over here, didn't I? Wow. Ah. Well, that didn't tear as satisfyingly before. Oh, there's bags within the bags. Also, yeah, I don't know who said it. Who said it? Remind me who said it. Patrick said about the bags and how they've changed all to paper, despite the fact you're building plastic bricks. There's still a plastic bag in here. There wasn't anything. It was like these ones. Why couldn't they go in the paper bags? Lego, my lord. Okay, one. Need that one. That one in a little bit. But now, got more bags to open. There you go. See the Masked Singer? I haven't. I very rarely watch live TV. I know the concept, and I know the idea behind it. I think it's a cool idea, but I just never have seen it. I think I've probably caught like moments of the UK one when like I've been walking into a room and somebody else has been watching it, but not really. Do you or anyone else in the chat seen Paranormal Activity? I really want to see it, but too scared to go by myself. I have made a promise to my friend Izzy, who was in the last vlog, that if when Paranormal Activity comes back, I'll try and see it with her. Because I didn't see that, but I went to see another horror thing, which was in the vlog, which I really enjoyed, which was Ghost in Your Ear. Like, I enjoy a lot of horror stuff, but it's very rare that I will go see horror theatre, which is really weird. Like, I play a lot of a game called Dead by Daylight. I play a lot. I really like watching people like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, even though their kind of content is they don't post as much anymore as when I watched them when I was like a teenager. But a lot of their content is focused around like horror gaming. So I used to live stream a lot of Dead by Daylight, which is, you know, you would have thought that I would remember a lot of how to live stream and how to speak consistently to an audience. But I don't watch a lot of horror theatre because the difference is that if I'm scared by a game, I can pause it. If I'm scared by a film, I can pause it. If I'm going to see something in a theatre, I can't pause that. That's terrifying. So I feel like that one was kind of me ripping the Band-Aid off and going, okay, my friend really wants to see this. I'm terrified of horror theatre. Let me just go and try and see. Did I say rip the Band-Aid off? That's so American of me. Am I American now? Oh no. I just clicked. Damn. Alright, so this now gets put to one side, I believe. I'll lean it up here. There you go. Yeah, but I've heard really good things about Paranormal Activity. A lot of my friends who went said it's really, really good. So, you can have that recommendation. Not from me, but from friends of mine, whose opinions I trust. I'd like to go when it comes back. So not during this run, but the next run I'll do. I'll try and go see it. So review after 1536 has gone to the ambassadors and left the ambassadors, and then Paranormal Activity has come back. Can't promise how quickly I'll do it, and if I will definitely do it, because my lord, my schedule is a mess. Honestly, I barely know what I'm doing like next week. A lot of the things I'm doing next week, I planned like very last second. I need 2 of those 1x4s. There is just something so satisfying about building Lego though. I really do think there's just something so satisfying about it. It's just fun. And like now, I don't know if other people have noticed it, but like Lego is so much more aiming itself at adults, and I put those on the wrong way. I put those on the wrong way. I have to undo because I put it on the wrong way. I put it on the wrong way. Here we go. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's really nice how Lego's aiming itself to adults now. Adults who know how to build things and can do this and do it correctly and don't mess it up in the most obvious way possible. Who can read the instructions and can do it. I was supposed to see a show today, but the performance got cancelled because majority cast. Oh, that's such a shame. But hopefully they get there soon. What was the show? Anything fun? Hopefully you can see it next time. Another chance. Am I doing well in chatting to chat? I hope so. Okay. Just to turn it, which I assume is that way. Okay, big old brick. Big old brick. Wham. And bam. Okay, so I'm assuming that's going to end up going like that. It's my assumption. Ugh. Do you know what? I probably should have built some of this off stream and then like built the interesting stuff on stream. That might have been interesting. That might have been better content-wise. But hey-oh, I can talk to chat. I'm good at improvising. It's called... There's like a heart on screen that blocks. It's called Pride. Don't know anything about it. Oh, is it like... I mean, we're getting a musical called Pride, but that's not opening for a while now. Based on the film. Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. Thought it was exclusive, but maybe not. Then again, you said you're not UK based, so assume not. Hello, Charlotte. How are you? I'm building Lego. Charlotte, you may recognise from the vlogs, specifically both the January and February one. Yeah, I've already messed up this Lego like 50 times. Because obviously this children's toy is too much for me to comprehend. Opening up. Oh, yes! I'm very excited to see it. Charlotte is in a play at the Mercury Theatre in Colchester, which I am seeing next Wednesday, I believe. The Manningtree Witches. We may see a lot of love that same, like the next day, for Ava Pickett, who wrote that play, as Ava Pickett has also written, played at the Almeida a couple of months ago, 1536. Which is very cool and exciting. Ava Pickett grew up like very near Colchester. Going back to the local area after much success. If you guys ever can make your way into Essex, Mercury Theatre Colchester, they always have great work. I'm always very impressed with what Mercury is able to do. Okay, so it doesn't tell me very well how to line these up, but apparently now I take that and I take that and I skadoosh it together, maybe. Assume like that. Okay, I can see what we're getting now. I think I'm getting the back. So what we're building is, if you haven't been around the stream or you didn't look at the thumbnail, I'm building the Emerald City wall art Lego. So you can see that kind of made the frame. I'm looking up there because that's like I'm on the floor if you can't tell. I'm on the floor. Okay. that's put together correctly, I hope. And now move on. Yeah, best of luck to you, Charlotte. I'm very excited to see you. I can't remember if I am seeing you, but hopefully, they're very disappointed if I'm not. Love a Mercury Theatre Press Night. That's gonna be fun. I haven't done one in ages. Yeah, because what was their last one? Would have been like Panto, but I didn't do Panto at Press Night. I was away. It was a shame. So first Mercury Press Night in ages. If you're at Press Night, you'll see me. I will. Love that for me. Love that for me. Very excited to see you. Two of these long ones. And one of the short ones. Goes along here. So it looks like I'm building up more of the... Where did that fall out from? Where did you fall from? Where did you... No! Oh no! Oh no, that just fell off. Where did it come from? Oh no. Okay, wait. Where did you go? Okay, there. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Alright, cute. Oh, this is a really fun set, actually. I'm really enjoying building this. Yeah. If you're joining, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm building the Emerald City Lego. Feel free to put any questions, random or so, into the chat. And I will answer to the best of my ability. Had it upside down. Okay. Does it want 3 of those? Yes, it does. Cute and a little one. I also have to say, this set apparently can be mounted on walls. And I don't know why you would ever want to put Lego on a wall. That terrifies me. Do you like Pokemon? I actually do. I'm very much more in, like, I grew up with like Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and then I've also played Black and White, but I don't remember them as well. But like anything Generation 4, I'm with you. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like that one. I've seen the new Pokemon stuff that came out. I actually sent it to my friend. Actually, I sent it to Ashley. I sent it to Ashley Go, who stars in the latest game show that you can go and watch right now. But not right now. You're building Lego with me. How dare you try and escape? Yeah, I grew up on Pokemon, which they've also brought out a lot of Pokemon Lego. And I looked at the price and went, Jesus Christ, no. Almost £600 to build the 3 original starters. Like, I don't think so. I could barely afford this one. Alright, I need 2 of those. I need 2 thin yellow ones. I need 1 of those. I need 2 squares. And I need 1 of these ones. Seen the news about new Pokemon generation? Yeah, so I watched a trailer, like, while I was doing something else. So I have seen about it. I don't know much more than, like, the new starters. I don't know if there's any other, like, new Pokemon they showed off, but I did see that. It does look very cute. But again, I don't massively play the new generation stuff. Mainly because, like, it's very nostalgia for me. Like, and I funnily enough, I was speaking to my brother about this earlier. And he was like, because he's probably a lot more into it than I am. And he was like, "Yeah, I was burned so much by the last one that I'm scared." Maybe I'll play it. I just don't have the latest Switch. I only have a Switch 1. Not a Switch 2. Alright, so I seem to be building like a lot more structure onto the back of this, making it sturdy. It's cute. How much can I speedrun this before I have to stop and go? Because that's coming. Okay. Need long pieces across these ones. Oh, and some orange ones that I completely blanked out across the top of the orange ones, which actually makes it really handy and helpful to see where they need to go. Because sometimes you look at a Lego set and you go, where on earth are you asking me to place that? That goes across there. Across there. Wow. And these yellow ones connect onto where I place the red. I like how colourful it is. I really like how colourful it is, actually. You're never going to see this, because this is just the inside. But, like, you can very much tell that, like, the colour, like, differs a lot to make it easier to build step by step by step. That's really cool, actually. It's really fun. I don't think I've ever built a Lego set as big as this. This is, like, the most... When I was a kid, I would get, like, the cheapest sets, because, you know, that's what I could afford. But now I'm an adult, I'm like... Get me that big old set. Let's not think about what it's doing to my bank account, and I'll worry about it later. But this is fun. I'm gonna have to build it in steps. Have I been doing this the wrong way around? Have I been doing this the wrong way around? Please tell me I've not been doing this the wrong way around. Have I placed those on the wrong way around? I think I've placed those on the wrong way around. I have placed those on the wrong way around. Oh my god, what am I doing? I think these are meant to go on there. I'm really glad I spotted those now, because that would have been bad. That could have been disastrous. A build ender. Alright, I need 6 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12 of these. Oh, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I dropped them all. I've lost count. I'm pulling out any greens I see now. Okay. Oh, and pink. 4 pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think we're at the end of this bag as well. That's very cool. Okay. There's a lot of pieces I've got to stick on this now. Ugh, okay, time to focus. Distract me with comments. So I placed pieces in the wrong place again. Okay. I'll look at it the right way. Okay, you go there. You go there. You go. Ah. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Ever the optimist. Okay. And these go all the way across here. Fantastic. 1 and 2 on each one. Okay. Cute. Ah. Speed run. Bam. Wow. I was also worried doing this at like 4 p.m. my time. I was like, is anyone actually going to watch this at 4 p.m. my time? I guess the VOD, the video on demand, will exist beyond that. So. Ugh. Do you know what I'd like to do at some point? I don't know if I'd ever be able to do it. I'd love to do a game show live. Would love to do a game show live like this. I technically done it before. Technically, I've done a game show live because I used to do, as I've mentioned a couple times in the stream, I used to do Twitch, which I'd like to do again at some point. It's just when. And when I did that, I did like multiple game shows on that. They were the first step of my game show journey. I did those like ages ago. I did what were they? I did like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire one, and I did Would I Lie to You, which was Would I lie to you, Would I Ellie to you. I do put the lie in Ellie, which was very funny. I think I also did Weakest Link, which was like 8 people on the same call at the same time. That was a lot. Ah. So yeah, they were the game shows before the game shows existed. And now I've taken all of that and put it into what I'm doing at the moment. Okay, so after bag number 2, we're now at something that looks like this. Wow, that's so cute, but I think it's meant to be that. Like, I think I'm going to be building up onto that. But we're going to find out with bag number 3. I'm watching this while I see my masterpiece. I love the idea of trying to like write your thesis while I'm going, oh my god, okay, well, place the brick there, and we're going to do this, that, and the other. Like, how can you do that? How can you focus on your work while I'm jabbering away? I speak so fast my mouth cannot keep up. Like, wow. All right. Oh. Ah, ow. This is a lot of pieces that look very similar. This is very much the emerald bag. I'll tell you that now. You can't see it amazingly well, but hold on, this is the emerald bag. All the pieces are these same little ones. Strangely calming, actually. I don't feel calm. I feel like I've chugged an energy drink. If you know me, if I've chugged an energy drink, you should be scared. I already have enough energy as it is, my lord. Okay, I need 2 of these ones, and they go on... No, only 1 of those ones? Okay. And that goes on the other corner, because I've got it upside down. Well done, me. Very good and handy. Alright, then I need... Oh, okay, we've now got these ones going all the way along the top perimeter. Word of the day. Perimeter. Oh, I missed another brick. I'm so blind. Oh, Lord. Okay. I need a small little one. They literally highlighted it. They literally highlighted the little brick that I was meant to place on there. And did I see it? No. No, I did not. Okay. These now go all along here. That one on there. And need another 1 by 1. Flat 1 by 1. And one last. Alright, now I'm going to do this the right way. Now I need 10 of these ones. Can you see what I meant by the fact that these ones are just all the same pieces over and over again? This is what I meant. They're all the same colour. It's a lot. There's so much here. Now is the time to distract me, so I lose my mind slowly but surely. That one there. This one is made up entirely of these ones, okay. I can see what we're forming here. I do like how we randomly had that one section that's just Dorothy, and then we just had like no minifigures for like ages. There's like no minifigures for ages. You would think they'd do all the minifigures like at the start or at the end. Okay, that's correct. And then I need 9 of these ones. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cute. Okay, we're creating the border. We're creating order with the border. I believe 8 people are watching me. I can't believe 7 people are watching me do this. One person came to their senses. Right. Oh, okay. Bottom one is all long black pieces. There. Another one there. And another one there. And then we've got the whole row of these ones again. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I already put 1 on. And that would be 10. Alright, this is looking more frame-like. Looking more frame-like by the day. That's helpful and handy. It has a border. Alright, what's next? Oh, now I've got to go. Okay. Now I've got to go all the way around and add these ones on. Cool, cool, cool. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I need like a pillow or something. Who would have thought sitting on the floor for how long have I been streaming? An hour and 4 minutes. Who would have thought sitting on the floor for an hour and 4 minutes would make your legs and butt hurt? My lord. Not me, apparently. Alright, and then along the top as well? Along the top as well. You're old now? Turn... what? I'm not even 25 yet. Bam. Alright, now... just shuffling closest to the box. Now I need a lot of split pieces. So where do they go? These go along the edge. What order is this? What order is this? Oh god, they all look the same and they're all on the same thing. I always need to give myself a pause when I build Lego because my back. Oh, is that me? Okay, this is much simpler than I thought it was from the first instruction. Because it's the same piece going all the way along. Am I doing this on the right side? I am. Cool. And then the thin ones go on the end. Oh, there's only one. It's one at the bottom. Yes. One at the bottom. Then it's all the long pieces going all the way up. We're building that basic structure of the Lego Wizard of Oz / Wicked weird crossover Lego set. Yes. Okay. Cute. That's lovely. Then all along the other side. All along the other side. With the same border style. That no, don't fall off. No. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Okay, but where's... okay, small one at the bottom. Cool, cool, cool. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. You... What's up with the crowns in chat? They're like a ranked thing in chat. Like top chatter? Wow. I didn't even know that YouTube did that. Wow. Okay. I have borders done. Now you want it all on the top as well. Sure, why not? Why not? Oh, this one's easier. There's no random places where it's smaller. 7 of you, so I assume you're all of those. You're number 1. Congratulations. Congratulations. I always knew you were my number 1 fan. There we go. Now you're there. All right, I think we're done with bag number 3 as well. That was quite a short bag. Are we done with bag number 3? Yeah, bag number 4. Oh, guys, we got another Lego figure. Wait, get rid of this. I'm not gonna write that. I spent too long in that. Bag number 4. You're 14. You're 13. You're 8. You're 5. Why are you in such a weird order? 4. Alright, there's 2 pieces that weren't used in that part. And that is slightly worrying, but I think that's normal when it comes to Lego. There's loads of random spare parts. Oh, this one's very pink. Strangely, no Glinda figure in this one, but we do have someone very linked to Glinda. Not in this one, but hey ho. Spoilers for Wicked Part 2, I guess, if you've never seen the musical, but somehow watch my channel. We have Scarecrow. Oh, I love the color of that hairpiece. That's really cool. Okay, hold on. Ah, I'm coming. Okay. Let's not show you all the way up my top. Okay. Bam. Bam. Look at him. Look at him. Does he have an accessory? He does not. Look at him. Fiyero. Okay, back down. I need a pillow. I need a pillow or something on this ground. My lord. Okay, so you go on here. I'm gonna put you there. Because Toto does not go the other way. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. But okay. Toto does not fit along one brick. Don't know why this Lego set thinks they did that. Oh, is it the order? Oh, are they building it in the order that Dorothy meets them along the yellow brick road? Oh, that's actually kind of cute. And the bottom of the instructions has them meeting. That's really cute, actually. That's really cute. Anyway, we built him. I have a spare of his thing. I guess Dorothy can have his shoulder pads as well. Let's build this. I need 1 great piece and a lot of triangles. I need many a green triangle. Green triangle, green triangle. Green triangle. Green triangle. Green triangle. How many of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. 10, okay. And then I make squares out of the green triangles. She would have thought they would have just made square pieces, but they gave it to me in triangles. Because why not? Why not make the squares out of triangles? And life gives you triangles, make squares. So we're starting to actually get the Emerald Sea coming together, I think, which is very cool. And great piece right there. Cool, cool. 54. 2 little booky pieces on that way. One more you there, and more triangles. Who would have thought? More green triangles. Give me more green triangles. You. As many green triangles as we can muster. One more. One more green triangle? Yeah. Can't see another green triangle. Where are you hiding? There you are. Can't hide from me, green triangles. Alright, and now we're going to get a lovely spread of pink. Okay, so we have a lighter pink there, just that one. Then we've got the hot pink. I need that one there. These longer hot pink ones go on here. Bam. I'm doing well because chat's quiet. Because I'm not my focus is actually on this for 2 seconds. Who would have thought? We're getting another non-replica Wicked in Finland. Oh, my friend has a lot of. That's the wrong brick. That's the wrong brick. Let's see. Second somebody chats and I'm trying to do that at the same time, I'm gonna screw things up. It's worth it though. It's worth it. Non-replica. I'd love to see a Wicked non-replica production. I love the ones that have been shown, been really, really cool. I think there's so many creative ideas. I love a non-replica. I love a non-replica. Whenever we're getting a new production of something, I'm really excited. Which is why I'm always a bit like, why are people moaning that we're getting something new? I want to see it, even if it's like not the same as the original. I'd love to see new interpretations of things. I think that's the beauty of theatre. That things constantly come back and they're refreshed and they feel different for a new audience. Love it. It's so cool that you can go across the world and see so many different versions of all of these lovely shows. Sometimes they resonate differently with a different production. Oh, there's a lot of pieces on this one. Okay, so I need... First of all, I need a single one. There you are. Then we go into a long. There. We have another long. There. Another long. Yes, sorry. And one more long one. And then hot pink. There. If you were colourblind, you would not be having fun with, with this Lego set. You'd be struggle bussing. Okay, I need... there's a white one there. That one there. I don't need another one of those, I don't think. Do need this over here. How does that work? Like that. Okay. So that. Another long one. Get there. Building this in such a weird order. And flat hot pink. I need 2 flat hot pinks, and I only see one. Should I have another flat hot pink? I think I should. like a small one. Am I blind? I think I'm blind. What am I doing? You should have one more. No, I put it in the wrong place. That's what I've done. I realised my mistake. And this is why Lego gives you releases sometimes. Because sometimes you're dumb. And that's me. Representing for the dumb people out there. Okay, so we've got like a nice stripe of pink going along top. Nice stripe of pink. The green triangles. All my lovely green triangles. Green triangles in chat. Shout out to you. Alright, and then we've got another one with like 20 million steps. Okay. Ah. Come on, legs. Okay, I need 5 of those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 1. Might swear 1. 1. Like that. How many of those? Just one of those. 1. Bam. I'm twisting my feet in such a weird way. I haven't sat like this since like primary school. They get you into assembly and sit you down and you got no chairs, so you're just like 8 of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. One of those. One of those. 5 slope ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, got all the pieces first. That's the start. I think I missed out some. Obviously I did. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Okay. One there. That's my other square. There. Okay. I'm going to do this one at a time, actually. What of it? This is building onto it in ways I can't comprehend with my tiny brain. If I only had a brain. If I only had a brain. Okay, that there. One of those ones. A long piece. That connects there. Need another long one there to connect all of that. Done that row. Next row down. We have long. We have single square. This is so much to do on one step. I'm overwhelmed. My lord. That goes there, and underneath it goes that one, I think. Then one of these ones there. Single one of you ones there. Another long piece. Is that single row? That's like 4 long pieces in a row. So let me just... while I'm here, do those, and I can fill it in later. Put one of those there. Single white in the corner. That goes... rather not stick a hair in it. There. And then these. Right, top of this is very pink. There. Ah, we did it. I did it. I got all the pink on there. You see how it keeps alternating weirdly between the hot pink and the light pink? It's confusing. I don't have colour blindness, and even that was a bit much for me. It was a bit much for me. Okay. I can now move on. Please give me a simpler step. No, of course it isn't. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. What do I need to find? Flying monkey. 3. Those ones. Bam, there you go. Just one of those. Just one of those. I've already got you. Really handy. All of these pieces went the wrong way, so I can't see them. That and square. Great. I think that's everything I need for this one. Could be wrong. Could be oh so very, very wrong. Okay, let's find out. So we're going from there. Let's start in that very corner. One long. I didn't get every piece. What a surprise. What are you? I need two more of those ones. Let me put them down there now. Is that correct? No, that's not correct. There we go. This is entertaining. I don't know. I don't know. Yes. That I put the put Chistery the wrong way up. God, man. So sorry, Chistery. We're flying upside down. Two of those ones. And there. That's made up with another one of those ones. And this is slightly more complicated. That there, and that. There. Alright. We're getting somewhere. And the next one, it's so many pieces again. My lord. Okay, what am I looking for this time? What do I need? What do I need? Okay. I assume more of these long ones. Nope. Okay, put them straight back. I'm going to shove you all in a corner because I don't need you right now. Okay. Need that there. Need that there. I need one of you. Getting some other colours in this one. I need one cream. I need another green one there. Need two small ones like so. 1, 2. White little one by one. I don't think that's everything, but hey, it's probably close enough. Yeah, okay. Back to you. Okay. What have we got? I need that one there. Then another cream. Then another one. Then long one. Then single. Then underneath we got more pink. You go on there. You go along there. Spam you on there. Put you on there. Put you on there. Don't know how much longer I'll go for though. I know I can't stream for long because I've got to do some stuff this evening. Maybe I'll do another hour. At a stretch, at a push, but I'll see. I'll see. I don't know if I do enough stream. Maybe I'll do it on like Instagram or something. really split it up. Okay, this one's quite easy. I just need another one off that one. Need that there. Then 2 long triangles. We got the return of the green triangles, but these ones are long triangles. To make a rectangle. We're making a rectangle now. Daring today, aren't we? And then we got another really complicated one. What a surprise! Here we go. Okay, doing this in order because I'm going to get confused. Okay, white one, another long white one, an even longer white one, then 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any new openings this spring you're really excited for? Trying to figure out everything I want to see before leaving London. Okay, what am I excited for? Brain fades out. Avenue Q is opening really soon. That's quite exciting. I know it's already open, but I am seeing Dracula next week, which, despite some mixed reviews, I am quite excited for. What else? What's opening? Inter Alia. That's opening at the Wyndhams, literally in April. Oh my lord, you need to see it. Oh my lord. I said before, I don't sob at theatre very much, and the 2 shows last year to make me sob in the theatre, the only 2 were Inter Alia and Harold Fry. Well, Harold Fry was this year, but last season, the only 2 shows to make me cry were Inter Alia and Harold Fry. Very different reasons for why I cried, but my lord, such a challenging piece of theatre. Really, really challenging. It also apparently plays better if you haven't seen Susie Miller's last play, which I hadn't. I haven't seen Prima Facie. So there's that as well. What else is opening? I feel like my April and... June. We've got Pride opening at the National. I think that's more summer, so I don't know if you'll still be around. What else have we got to be looking for? I should do like a monthly video being like what's coming up in London this month. Then I could actually stay on top of things. That's fun. If you want to see that, let me know if you want to see that type of video, and if that would be handy and or helpful to you. Yeah, I think Inter Alia is like the big. That's like the one I'm most excited for at the moment. Romeo and Juliet, same sync, at the Harold Pinter Theatre. There's a lot of things, and I will keep remembering them throughout the stream, and then just keep shouting them out because that's how my brain works. Again, I'd be so bad at my own game shows because honestly, I'd be so bad at my own game shows. Okay, let's have a look. I need that one. Square. That one. You've already seen Harold Fry, where they would have said that Harold Fry as well as being a very exciting opening. I'm worried about recommending things and then going to see them and being like, oh, that's awful. Being like, well, I've got to take that one back. I've been burned one too many times. 1, 2 by 2. Yeah. We still don't know what's going to the Adelphi after Back to the Future, which makes me think they're renovating. I think we did see plans of like something they wanted to do at the Adelphi. So I wonder if we're gonna have to see like a quiet period at the Adelphi. Sinatra's opening, but that's got a little while till opening. It's Shadowlands still there. What else is opening? I don't learn about. Oh, Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice in May. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for that. I'm very excited for it. That better be good. We've been waiting too long for that not to be good. We've been waiting too long. Too long for that not to be good. Anything else that I'm forgetting? People in chat? Anything I'm very obviously forgetting? Let me know. Okay, I think that's done. And we're on to bang number 5. I will say I need 2 seconds. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna just not do a nap count. I've got socks on. Do you think that's gonna stop people putting my feet on Wiki Feet? I don't know. I'm too scared to find out. I'm too scared to find out. I'm too worried. Lower myself down. Okay. Okay, that's a bit better. It's a bit better. I've got a little bit of levitation now. Elevation. And now I've got to lean over here. I really hope you're number 5. You are. I had leftover pieces from that one. More leftover pieces. More review. I'm gonna go into my leftover pieces pile. Ugh. Thank you for adding these all to my list. I'm leaving in May, but I think we have a cup of Beetlejuice before I go. I believe it's opening on... I'm going to first night. I never do first preview, but I've put first preview. I have a rule not to do first preview, because a lot of the time first preview gets cancelled, and I'm scared. But, yeah. I have first preview booked for Beetlejuice. Which is very cool, which I believe is the 14th. Might not be... No, it's 20th. 20th of May. 20th of May. What was it opening? Oh, Avenue. Did I mention Avenue Q? I think I did mention Avenue Q. I think I did mention Avenue Q. You've also got old classics if you haven't seen them already. Cabaret currently got Katie Hall and Matt Willis. Love Cabaret. Haven't seen them in it, but sure they are brilliant. Hadestown, new cast coming like 2 weeks, I believe. Second week in March, I believe, is their cast change. Love a bit of Hadestown. And I will be returning. I will be going back to Hadestown because I'm obsessed, and I have seen so far. I have managed to see every single principal cast member in Hadestown in the UK. I saw the OGs at the National twice. I saw the first cast twice. I then saw their first cast change when it swapped from Gloria, and his name's gone out of my mind, but the person who originated Hades, his name's gone out of my brain. It's just gone. He was really cool. Also played Frollo in the Hunchback concert. His name's just gone. It's just gone out of my head. It's gone. Great. And then it's like Dylan Wood joined, Madeline Charlemagne stepped up, so like that cast change. Rich Tucker and Trevor Dion Nicholas as well. Then saw the originals come back, plus Philip Boykin. So I have also seen Philip Boykin. Then saw the second cast with Victoria. Then after Victoria left, I saw not Spice Girl. No, other band. Girls Aloud. That one. Nicola Roberts is her name. I can't remember what band she was in. It was one of them. It was one of them. She's got that. She was with Cheryl. Yeah. Again, I said it earlier in the stream. My music taste, it's not that. It's musical theatre and 80s music. Like that is the two, because I like musical theatre and 80s music was always on in the car. So I have a really weird affinity for like Bowie, Elvis in there. There was a lot of Elvis in my dad's car, and a lot of Queen. A little bit of Meatloaf in there as well, but a lot of Queen. So I have an affinity for that. That's what many kids says. And then like a lot of gay pop, which is what you'd expect, isn't it? Need one of those blue ones. Need one of those ones. I meant to have one more of these ones. I can't see it right now. There you are. I just needed to look harder. All right. Number 5. You on there. You on there. You on there. I don't think I've seen anything more than twice. So Hadestown is getting close. It's getting closer and closer to becoming the show I have seen the most. It's not yet. It's still Come From Away. I've seen Come From Away 12 times. Hadestown, I'm at 9, I believe. 9 times I've seen Hadestown. So the next time, which is in March, I've got it booked. I think. Hadestown, that will be my 10th visit to Hadestown, which is very exciting for new cast. For new cast. Alright, we've got a lot of itty bitty pieces here. I'm just gonna bring this ever so closely to me. Ever so closely to me. There we go. Maybe we'll do multiple streams for this. This is actually really nice just to sit down, chat, answer questions. It's quite nice. I forgot how much I actually enjoyed live streaming. Maybe I'll do a birthday one. I don't think I'm doing anything for my birthday. Maybe I'll do a birthday stream. Oh, I also realised I didn't do my thing today. I've been doing this to my hair recently, where I like... It's not going to look very nice, but like I've kind of been like, you take a piece there, and you take a piece here, and then you push the rest back, and it like frays my face a bit more. I've been enjoying that. And my hair's washed, so it actually looks nice when I do that now. So there we go. Can give me a bit of that. I think it's nicer. I feel like it frames my face more. I feel like I feel more feminine like this, which is nice. Okay. I was gathering pieces. The only annoying thing is that it feels like that sometimes. It feels like that sometimes. Yeah, there we go. Especially when I'm leaning over this box to try and grab 50 million pieces. Maybe it's too in my head to have it like this today. Maybe it's too in my face to have it like this. Oh, is that like a corner piece? No, it's a square. It's a square, Ellie. It's a square. Yeah, this is absolutely in my face. But the fun thing is, if I now do this, strands are still there. So my head's very like structured like that. So I can tuck it behind for like 2 minutes, and then when I feel cute again, wham, and then bam, and the strand is like there, bam. One of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, where am I going? What's the goal? I see something in my chat that just says goal. What's goal? Oh, it's about super chats. I'm not going to set a goal. You don't need to send me money. What's the ads? Then I get money. Honestly, you want to pay for it. If someone wants to give me give me the money for this Lego set, I'll happily take it. Seeing how much I spent on it, but ugh. Okay, I continue on with this. I need a square one. I didn't pull out this one. I always like pull out the pieces and then actually start to build it and realise I didn't actually pull out the right pieces. I've also put those in the complete wrong place as well. Ugh, this is what happens. I get distracted so easily. Come on. Get off. Come off the Lego thing. Come off. I also think I think there's a thing, I think I enabled it. I don't think any channel members have watched the stream. So if you're a channel member, I think you get to comment and like post something and it says you're a channel member. As I said, I used to stream on Twitch, which a lot of this stuff is like more fundamental into it. This is not coming off. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on. Honestly, just easier to get in there with the fingernail than it is to use the actual brick separate. Can I like stick it on and... I can't even like stick it on and rip it off. I put things on the wrong place and now it's backfiring. Well, to be fair, that can stay there. That's in the right place. This one I need off. By a technicality, you can stay. Okay, that goes there. That's now in the right place. You go there. That goes there. And that also goes there. That there. You. 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 You there. Do you watch Bridgerton? I haven't yet. I've heard really good things. And obviously, very thematic for this if I had, but sadly, I have not. Didn't the new season drop like today? Is that why I'm being asked? Is that why the question has been pitched? Because the new season dropped like today. Isn't Gracie's in it, isn't she? Gracie McGonagall. From Little Big Things, from Into the Woods right now as Little Red. Literally the most perfect casting you've ever seen. My lord. Whoever cast Into the Woods needs a standing ovation. They did so well. They did extremely well. Like every single casting choice that I saw from that production, I went, that's just so correct. Don't even need to see them on stage. I'm like, that is the choice. A couple of days ago, really enjoyed it. Made me cry a lot. Ooh. Yeah, I think I don't have access to Netflix at the moment. I think I don't have that. I think that's why. I think I considered it and just went, oh, my Netflix isn't working. I'm kind of they're kind of cascading these stud pieces here. Like going down at an angle. Bit by bit. Piece by piece. Putting it together. Brick by brick. Do you think George from Sunday in the Park with George would like putting together Lego sets? I mean he's right here, Jonathan Bailey. Just chucking Lego at this. Just throwing it on there. Okay. And then I just need two of these ones. You and you. And there. And now we turn to the other side of this. It's very pink. It's a lot more pink than I was expecting it to be. The pillow has helped. Partly. The pillow has helped partly. I think the reason I can only do this for like 2 hours is because I'm sat on the floor. I need to bring in like a table or something. I need to bring in like a table. Like just something so I'm not sat on a floor. If I was on a chair, this would be absolutely fine. But I can do that for the next stream. If I do this again, if I pause the build, or like even like a build a little bit more and pause it from there, I can find a mini table, drag it into this room. I'll just stream off my phone instead of having to use the PC. But I don't like to make things easy. Apparently, I don't like finding solutions. All right, I need. What do I need? I need 3 little white ones. 3 little white ones. 1 you. 1 you. Red. We got a red brick in the build. That's a first. It's not, but first in a while. 3. These ones. You. Bam, bam, bam. 1 more of that. And 1 there. Okay. And finally, 3 of those? Please don't do that. Ugh. No. Stop it. No. No. Stay up. No. Stop it. Stop. No. Stop it. New production of Sunday, which we're just putting together a Lego hat. I'd watch it. I'd watch it. Only if this scene is in it where George is just struggling to stop the box closing in on itself. Please stop. No. 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 Please. Okay. I'm going to let go of this and it's going to fall down one more time. Well, that's the stream over, everyone. Thank you so much for... Can you not? There. Come on. Thank you. You've ripped all the thing off the back, but... Oh, I had snacks! I forgot I put out snacks for myself. I forgot I bought snacks. I forgot I bought snacks. Because these are like wafer things. They're like wafers, but they've got like chocolate inside. So good. So good. Okay. Back to this. What I'll likely do is I'll let you get through this bag and then see how big bag 6 is and then decide whether I'll leave it there or continue. But I'll likely just come back another day. Maybe not. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I'll probably film a video tomorrow and then do a little bit more Legoing. Because I think the video I'm filming tomorrow isn't coming out until a couple of days. And then we got one over. Yeah. We can't see it in a lot of my videos because I think most of my Lego is like in my living room. And I do actually own quite a few different Lego sets. I obviously have the one you can see in all my videos, which is the other Wicked one I have. But then, as well as that, I have Thanos' glove from Infinity War. I have 2 Star Wars ones. The helmet from that Luke wears in the first film. That's also the 4th film. And then the helmet of Darth Vader. I also have a really old Doctor Who one. I love that one a lot. I really enjoy Doctor Who. If you want to know the one other thing I'm really nerdy about, other than theatre, I could do a whole Doctor Who channel, and I could probably make videos for like ever. That was a childhood hyperfixation. You can tell I'm like focused now because I'm going quiet. Bam. Okay, make 4 of those. 2 of these at once. You and you. Got the yellow ones there. I think there's going to be a little yellow brick road on this. That'll be fun. 5 of these ones. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1 of those. And 4 of these ones. Right. The art of making art. Let's put it together. There. A little one there. And that goes on there. Do you know what would also be fun? If I had 2 cameras. If I had 2 cameras, I could put this on something, hang the first camera over, then you could have me on the other camera. So you could actually see more in depth with what I'm doing. That would be cute. But I only have 1 camera, so alas. That one I think goes there. That goes on there. That kind of like cascades. Like a fleshy castle. Another red one there. That goes on there. That forms the basis of that. That's already there. That goes next to it. More cascading little ones. There. You go around there. And then more triangle. We know how much this build loves a triangle. Alright, well we got most of the like base done now. Look at that. We're getting somewhere. We're doing it. Just one of those. There. This one's a lot of like single pieces. Except for 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we got our first. This has been very flat so far, but we got our first little bit of dimension coming up. Our first little bit of dimension. Ah, my feet are dying. My feet are dying. How long have I been sitting here? Is that almost 2 hours? Almost 2 hours now. Ow! Ouchie. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. So, these ones go all along, like so, until a certain point. So I should probably be careful and not just go William-nillium. Then you get 2 of these triangle ones, the long triangles to make a rectangle. That goes along there. Long red goes there. Small red goes there. 3D brick goes there. One more small one. I put that in the wrong place. Why am I blind? Why am I blind? Why am I blind? Why am I blind? I am so blind. I keep doing silly things that don't work for the Lego set. Come on. Get off. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Stop it. Come on. Ah. Okay. That goes there. And that one goes there. And small green. Okay, we're going towards the bottom here. Right. Oh, but we're going back to the top now. I think this is where alphabet sits in the build. Two of those ones. 1, 2. And 2 of these as well. There's the other one. There. Okay. Okay. I'm going to turn this the other way so I'm actually building it correctly. There, that there. And another one there. That sits there. Alright, so we've got a cute border. Cute border is bordering. Right. A long one, so I've got 4 there already. One single, one like that. One there, bam. Then cascade the flat ones. 2. 4 of those, all the way going down to there. Perfect. Okay. Singular stood. I'm just going to place that down for a second there. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's getting dark now. I should probably aim my ring light a little bit closer to me. But I'm also tired. Focusing on. Now, just one of those. Those. Another one of those. Okay. So we're going to go back to the top here. It goes on like that, I believe. With one single green stars on there. I believe that's where we're hooking. Yeah, this is where you can't see it. That's where we're going to hook alphabet. If I angle it there, then you can see. That's much better. And then we're going to slope. Many a slope. It's Slope City up in here. And I assume we're going to do something similar down the edge here as well. Yep, 6 of these. 1. That would be a really fun Lego set. Lego 6. Like, build a stage. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. 3. And this. It's created with one of these ones as well. Like that. Okay. Right, that's all the way up to bag number 5. I'm going to give myself a couple seconds. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to come over here. Bringing you up. God, that's horrifying. Ugh, let me light myself better. Alright, I've been going for 2 hours. I think that's me. I think that's me. This is too much. It's too... Like that. I think that might be me. Little bonus content for you there. Ugh, well, I'm giving you a terrible angle. Ugh. Much better. Okay. That was... Sorry about how terrible that angle was, but thank you everyone for coming with me today. Thank you so much. I will finish building this another day. I'll do that. I need to go stand up for a while now. But thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you all at some point soon. Bye-bye now. You can leave. That's the end. Bye-bye. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you for chatting, and I'll see you soon.